Yo, what's up? What's up? This is your man Thatch the Great checking in once again. Let's get straight to it. Okay, fellas, so I had a very interesting conversation with the dude in the gym today, and upon me wrapping that conversation up, it definitely led me to believe that I should make this video. And I think that this video is going to be extremely powerful for my fellas out there who are dealing with women who sometimes may appear to be getting in the way of you truly fulfilling your purpose, or maybe jealous of the fact that you are so dedicated to fulfilling your purpose and working to reach that next level in your life. Let's talk about how women's insecurities with themselves can sometimes completely knock men off of their purpose, and why it is so important for you as a man to avoid these kind of toxic women at all costs. So basically, I was in the gym earlier today and I ran into a dude that, I see from time to time in the gym. We're not really friends or anything like that. We're just gym bros, We just see each other occasionally. We chop it up and we keep it moving. Anyways, when I saw him today, we just greeted each other as normal. Usually we keep it moving, but upon me asking him, hey, bro, everything good with you? You straight? Today, instead of the normal, yeah, I'm good, everything's good with me, he actually was like, oh, man, to be honest with you, bro, I'm going through it. So I was like, damn, for real, bro, what's going on? And that's when he actually started to elaborate about the fact that he's dealing with some insecurities from his woman and he's going through it at home. He said that apparently she has a problem with the fact that he works out so much. That immediately raised my antenna, obviously, because one thing I cannot stand is an insecure woman. But this was all the more peculiar because what woman does not want her man to be in the gym working out? There is like no downside to a man working out in the gym. There's all upside from a woman's perspective. It's going to increase his endurance. It's going to increase his stamina. It's going to increase his muscular development. And just overall, it's going to make the man look better, right? That's what logic would tell you, but for some reason, his old lady has a problem with the fact that he works out so much. That was odd to me. Immediately upon him telling me that, I was like, I had some questions. First and foremost, what is her reason for it? And that's when he told me that she gets jealous when he goes to the gym because she assumes that he has some chick at the gym or some girlfriend at the gym that he talks to. And that's why he goes there so often. Jealousy. Huge red flag. So upon me hearing that, I immediately told him, listen, bro, I don't know your girlfriend from a can of paint, and I'm not trying to badmouth your chick, but listen, if I were you, I would be extremely careful with that woman because she's already showing some critical red flags. Any woman who is trying to distract you from staying on your purpose and doing something that is a net positive in your life, more often than not, that person themselves is a net negative. Now, I don't know your girlfriend, but be careful. Just keep watching closely and be perceptive about the things that she does from this point forward. She knew when she met you that you were a bit of a gym rat. She knew how much you worked out. She knew how important fitness was to you in your life. And I only know this because every single time I'm in the gym, I see this dude there. I work out about 5 to 6 days out of the week. And I would say in the majority of those days, when I'm in there, I see him. So I know that he's just as dedicated to his fitness and working out as I am. So that's how I know that this is a part of his lifestyle, just the way it is a part of mine. So I told him, be careful. Be careful with the woman who is trying to get you off of your purpose, because it's a snowball effect. When you allow a woman to get you off of your purpose and get you away from things that you are currently doing in your life to keep yourself looking your best and to make sure that you're staying disciplined and working on your body, maintaining your fitness, this is just one small example of something that could snowball into many other issues in the relationship. So why exactly would a woman be trying so damn hard to keep her man from going to the gym? Could it possibly be, now I'm just speaking hypothetically here, but could it possibly be that as she continues to watch her man's muscular development increase and his body fat decrease and his entire body's composition change right before her eyes, and she sees her man putting in all this work and he's continuously looking better and better and better as a human being, all while she is doing absolutely nothing and making no efforts whatsoever to go to the gym and work on her body? Is it possible that as all of these things are going on simultaneously, could it be that she finally woke up and came to the realization that her man is beginning to price himself out of the market from her when it comes to a sexual market value standpoint? Is it possible that she's realizing that as he continues to look better and better and better as a human being while she remains the same, that he will now not only lose interest in her, but he's also going to become attractive to a whole nother market of women? That is just reality. The more work we put into ourselves and the better we look, the more women come flocking. That is just the damn fact of life. And she's thinking, I can't have that. Nah. Women will try to drag you down to their level if they see you ascending to another level that they're not currently at. So when she sees that her man is possibly beginning to look better than her, she wants to have that crab in a bucket mentality, drag him back down and say, no, baby, I don't like it when you go to the gym. Stay home with me more often. Come eat this ice cream. Come eat this pizza. Eat this fried chicken with me. Stay home. Don't go work out so much. But no, that is not an option. Us as men have to continuously keep working on ourselves in all aspects of life. He is doing the right thing. And yet his woman is a negative impact on his life because she's trying to drag him back down into mediocrity where I believe her to be. I've never seen his woman. I don't know what she looks like. But from what he's telling me in this conversation, any woman who is trying to get her man to stay away from the gym has insecurities about herself that he cannot fix and he should not be dealing with. No man should be dealing with a woman who is trying to distract him or knock him off of his purpose. Why would you not want your man to be at his absolute physical tip-top shape? Why would you ask him to stay away from the gym? I'm telling you guys, she has a plan to sabotage his routine of discipline and working out. She wants him to be mediocre just like her. I've never seen this woman. I want to repeat that. I've never seen her. But I don't know any fit women who have that mentality. I don't know a single one. And I know a whole bunch of women who work out religiously just like I do. And none of them would ever get caught dead telling their man, hey, I don't want you to work out so much. Listen, guys, we only get one body in this lifetime, and it is your job to take care of this vessel and keep it looking its best. And the only way to do that is to exercise discipline and to work out religiously. Seriously. So any woman who is trying to keep you away from doing so, and who is not also just as driven to keep her body looking great, she is a net negative in your life. And you cannot have those kind of women around you. Don't fall for it, fellas. Do not fall for it. That is a distraction. Do not allow women to get you off of your square. Do not allow a woman to knock you off your purpose. Trust me, bruh. The more and more you work on your body and you get it looking great, and then you start going to the gym, you keep seeing these women coming in there with a shorts on and they sports bras and their bodies are shaped like Coke bottles. Trust me, you're going to want some of that. You don't want to take your ass home looking at your mediocre ass girlfriend who don't even want to put in any effort to get her body looking like that. No, you want to upgrade. Mediocrity is not going to be acceptable. And if I myself as the man am constantly working and busting my ass to make myself look my very best, then your ass needs to be doing the same. Don't try to knock me off my purpose. Bitch, get your ass in the gym with me. He invited his girl to the gym. She refused. So as I told him, once you invite her and she refuses, bro, that's on her. Regardless what happens, that's on her. You tried to invite her. You tried to incorporate her into what you're doing. You tried to incorporate her into what you love to do. She refused. So whatever happens, it's on her. This is something that you are passionate about. This is something that is important to you in your life. She knew that when she met you. And if she's not willing to get on your program and actually support you in the things that are important to you, you got to let her go. That's exactly what I told him. And he completely understood where I was coming from. I can't tell him to break up with his girlfriend. That's the decision he's going to have to make at some point down the road, whether or not she's worth it or not. Not my problem. But it was clear as day for me to see that she don't really respect him enough to actually care about his goals. And that's a problem. But anyways, you got to be very careful with the bad habits that you allow yourself to slide into due to the suggestions from a woman that you allow to be around you. You have to stay steadfast and you have to stay disciplined as a man to make sure that you stay on your purpose regardless of the negative influence that a woman may be trying to have on you. And once you are able to identify that a woman is constantly trying to get you to do things and to engage in behaviors that you have made clear are in complete contrast to your values and to your goals, you have to eliminate that woman from your life. She is a net negative and she means you no good. She's just going along for the ride. And even worse, she's trying to drag you down into mediocrity instead of allowing you to ascend to the levels of greatness that you are destined to reach. But you can only reach those heights if you stay disciplined and you stay on your purpose. Don't ever forget that. And that's basically all I wanted to discuss in this video, guys. I just wanted to put you on game about the conversation I had earlier, and I want you guys to remain cognizant at all times of the women that you keep around you. I want you to think thoroughly about this. Is that woman that you always have around you truly a positive impact in your life? Is she helping propel you to another level that you're trying to reach, or is she simply dragging you down? Think about that. Anyways, hit me up in the comments, like the video, and subscribe. This is your man, That's Great. I'll holla. Peace.